Good morning, everyone. We're now on our chapter 3, one-to-one and inverse functions. What is one-to-one function? A function is one-to-one if for any AB in the domain of F. Okay, for example, if we have a mapping, this is your domain, this is your range. If we have your AB here, okay, and AB are distinct, they are not equal, so distinct, then their images are also must not be equal. So f of A here must not be equal to f of B. So any distinct elements here from your domain must not have the same y value or images. No, these are the y values, the images. So that is, the same y value is never paired with two different x values, meaning if f of A and f of B, diba, these are also y because y is equal to fx, right? So if they are equal, if they are the same, then it is not true that our A and B are distinct. Okay, that is another way of saying that one-to-one, that a function is one-to-one. But later we will have another definition, or the converse, contrapositive of this one, which we'll be using for our solution later. Okay, so literal lang, when we say one-to-one, an element in the domain must be paired to exactly one element in the range. Here are some examples of one-to-one functions in real life. One is the relation pairing an SSS member to his or her SSS number. It is a one-to-one function because no two different members have the same SSS number. No? If you can ask your parents if na ba sila'y kaparehas. No, it is impossible because one SSS number must be given to a member. Okay? Di pwede magduble. Next, plate numbers. Isa lang yun. Di pwede magduble. Isa ka plate number for every car. Okay? Then, we have the bank account numbers, of course. Isa ka account, for example, mag-open ka account sa imong bangko, isa ra pod ka account number, right? One account number for every account in a bank. But you can open many bank accounts but with different numbers. Lahi-lahi po silang number. Okay, and of course, fingerprints. Isa ka tao, lahig fingerprints. Okay, lahi-lahi tag fingerprints. So that is also a one-to-one function. Now, how do we show that a function is one-to-one? So we have this, the contrapositive of our previous definition. To show that a given function f is one-to-one, it is often convenient to use the contrapositive. So meaning we will negate both. Okay, so for any AB in the domain, which are AB in the domain of F, if this assumption is satisfied, then we can conclude that A and B are the same. Okay, so meaning their images, if their images are equal, then equal din ang ilang pre-image or the domain. Now, if they are equal here, their pre-images here are also equal. So A is equal to B. So 1 is paired to exactly one pair here. Okay, so let's try. We always start with get two elements from your domain and assume this, and we must arrive to A equals B. Okay, so example, show that the following functions are one-to-one. Number 1. So for number 1, we always do this. Let a, b, or you can use x1, x2, be in the domain of f, such that f of a is equal to f of b. So this is always the first part. Okay, so then we'll start with f of a equals f of b, and then we will use our evaluation or evaluating of a function. Our variable here now is a, and this one is b. So going back to the given, this is our given function. So this will become 1 over a. Now we will substitute x with a, and which is equal to, now we have b, so 1 over b. Then we must show, our goal here is to show that a is equal to b. This is always our goal. So by cross multiplication, we have b is equal to a. And we are done. Since b is equal to a, we conclude that f is 1 to 1. Okay? Next. Number 2. Again, let's start with let a be in the domain of h. Okay, h naman. Such that h of a is equal to h of b. And then again, h of a equals h of b. So go back to the given. This is our given function. This will become 3 minus 4a, kay a naman ang variable. So we will substitute x with a, equals 3 minus 4b. Okay, if b naman ang variable. Then again, we will show that a equals b from here. So how? Of course, basic algebra, we can transpose 3. 3 minus 3, this one. I transpose this to the left. Then we have, I can transpose, negative 4a, negative 4b. So 3 minus 3 minus 4a is equal to negative 4b. So this is 0, so this is now negative 4a equals negative 4b. Then divide both sides by negative 4. So this is now a equals b. Okay, so since a is equal to b, therefore h is 1 to 1. Next, last, number 3. Again, let a be in the domain of g such that g of a is equal to g of b. Then again, let's start with g of a equals g of b. Substitute. We have a, this is our function, so we have a minus 3 over b plus 2. This is a, sorry, this is a plus 2. Okay, we'll change this to a. The other one is b minus 3 over b minus b plus 2. Okay, b plus 2. So our show again, a equals b. So by cross multiplication, we have a minus 3 times b plus 2 is equal to b minus 3 times a plus 2. Then distribute ab plus 2a. Then we have negative 3b, negative 6. equals, this is b, ab plus 2b minus 3a minus 6. Okay, so we can do this, or you can do direct cancellation lang, ha. So if you want, pwede lang transpose this to the other side, and of course pwede, we will separate a and b, so I'd like a to be on this, on the left side, so 2a. So I will transpose this, so magiging 3a. Then I will transpose, so na-transpose na ni, so let's have 2b. b on the right, so I will transpose this will become 3b. Then meron pang minus 6, ito, then plus 6. Transpose this to the right, it will become positive 6. So this is 0. So this is 0. So we have 5a is equal to 5b. Divide by 5, a is equal to b. So therefore, g is 1:1. Okay, so that's how you show that a function is 1:1. You always start with this one and then use your basic algebra to show that